Hi everyone. I am so sorry I'm slow with an update. I'm walking again, so I hope the traffic's not too loud. But my little bug just died again. The good news is I'm going to have another vehicle in a week so that I have a backup if I need it. Actually, I'll only drive the bug during weather it likes, which is not summer. So anyway, I am walking to the train right now, and I thought, I've been trying to get an update out, and I just want you to know it's not because I've not been unhealthy. It's because I have been working overtime in my new job because it's a challenging job, and I love it. It is challenging me in new and exciting ways. I'm getting to use all my coaching experience, my business experience, my desire to be of service to veterans, to make a difference in the world. All of it comes together in this job, so it's rather beautiful. So that's why I haven't had an update. And I apologize. I will be doing updates more often because I start my radiation therapy next week, which brings me to the two things I want to talk about today. And they're about having an understanding of people and what they go through with breast cancer, and also maybe a way one aspect of the medical community could take some responsibility. So I'm going to start with the understanding what a person's going through. Now, I love and adore everyone, and I realize when we see someone who is not well, our amygdala triggers, and our desire is to fix them, to solve their problem. I am actually the oncologist I'm working with, went to school at the Mayo Clinic. He is an amazing oncologist. His genius and what he understands about breast cancer is amazing. So, I want to say what I'm going to say first, and then I'll talk about what kind of cancer I have and how we get it and all that. And it might be a second video. But I first want to address this thing that happens. We trigger and we want to solve the problem. So what happens when you get diagnosed with cancer is, first of all, it's a heart-wrenching experience. Any potentially terminal illness, to be diagnosed with that, a person can't understand unless they've been diagnosed. All of a sudden, this inherent assumption of immortality that we have as humans gets challenged. It's like, oh wait, I could die. Here I am, this person who's worked on my brain chemistry, who's actually healed so many illnesses in my body, and actually drove the balance of chemistry in my body to prevent growth of a tumor. The original tumor I got years ago, before I learned this, and I've been able to keep it at bay, and this is really was a decision to finally address it in a medical way. But anyway, you get this diagnosis, and your whole world kind of flips upside down. You have to navigate work and medical appointments, and you have to tell family and friends, and I've talked about all these things. But the constant desire of people to solve your problem becomes a stressor. And I know people want to help. I know that people do that because they care, because they don't want to see someone in pain, or because they're afraid I'll die, and I get that, and I'm so touched and moved by it. But the truth is, now it puts me as someone battling cancer in a position where I have to feel like I might be, well, I don't have to feel anything, but anyway, I go into this position where I'm like, I don't want to hurt you. When I say I trust my doctors, and that I'm just going to go with what decades of cancer research has proven. But I just worry. I don't want to hurt other people, and now I'm having all this new information come when I'm already in a position where I'm trying to process all of the things my doctors are telling me. Like, just the understanding of cancer at a molecular level is complex. So I love everyone's concern, and I'm really grateful for the prayer list, all the people that are doing prayers and sending positive vibes or whatever your faith is, that are giving me that support. Thank you for that. But I want to say, if you know someone that's been diagnosed with a terminal illness, ask them if they want advice. Ask them if they need your help. Ask them how you can be of service. Say, I know something about cancer. Do you want that information? Say, I know about this cool thing. Do you want that? And let them decide. Because all this extra information coming at us creates another challenge in an already challenging situation. It creates another thing for us to do when we're already doing so much. So just remember to ask. And then also, while I'm doing that, I want to apologize to everyone I've ever tried to fix. That if you've told me that you are suffering something, and if I've said, oh, I can fix that with brain chemistry, oh, I can fix that, I will do this for you, that, I apologize. I learned when my daughter went through suicidal ideation, when she actually ended up in the hospital with suicide attempts, I tried to fix it and I pushed her away and I almost lost her. And I've learned that when she calls me in a dip or has trauma happen, I don't try and fix it. I say, what can I do? What do you need from me? How can I help you? And I trust that she has the genius and intellect to know her path, and that she'll tell me what she needs. And fixing her is not what she needs. So it comes from love, I know it does. It comes from being triggered, I know it does. But it doesn't help as much as we think it will. And I have such a great relationship with Lucy now, that when she is suffering, she will call me, because she knows I'm not going to bombard her with solutions. I am going to, if I have ideas, I'll present them. I have this idea about this. Do you want that? I always ask her. So you can tell the person your idea and ask, do you want it? But just so that you know, if I'm saying no, it's because I've chosen my path. It's the proven path for breast cancer survivors. 87% in one situation, 99% of people in the position I'm in right now survive. That's great percentages. And my doctors are geniuses. And I trust the Mayo Clinic. So I trust all this. So I'm grateful and everything. But right now, if you have a suggestion or anything, ask me, do you want it? That is the most loving support I can get. So I'm almost up on 10 minutes, which is my limit, and I don't want to have to edit this. So I'm going to go ahead and post this video. And then the second thing, the responsibility some doctors need to take, I want to talk about. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a second video for the rest of the walk I have to take to the train station. And I will post it later tonight. I don't want to post 2 videos at the same time and have people miss one. So I love you so much. Thank you for support. Thank you for reaching out. I know it comes from love. And I do not intend to hurt anyone, but it's what I need. I'm telling you what I need. And your love and all those messages, I know you got this, your fears, you're a warrior, all these wonderful messages I've gotten. Thank you. Those are extraordinarily helpful. So anyway, I'll be back again tonight. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. And if you have any questions at all about surviving cancer and what it's like to be more supportive of somebody that might have cancer in your life, if you have that, reach out. I'll address my experience. I'll address what I've learned from doctors from my cancer. All cancers are not the same. That is a big big lesson of this experience for me because of the business I'm in. So anyway, I went over. Shoot. Okay.